Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another game in our Marvel Expansion series. We are headed into game number 41. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at what we are dealing with today. We got the Queen's Army. So our scheme is build an army of annihilation. Mastermind is Madelyne Pryor, the Goblin Queen. She'll be leading Limbo, Manhattan, Earth 1610, and the Ghost Racers. The Annihilation wave for the scheme is going to be the M.O.D.O.K.S, or M.O.D.O.K.S. We've got 9 twists, 5 strikes, 2 bystanders. And then we've got our Annihilation wave. 10 of them are going to be in the KO pile. Our heroes today are Apocalyptic Kitty Pryde, Captain Marvel, Old Man Logan, Thanos, and Ultimate Spider-Man. The Goblin Queen is here, with an army built from across the multiverse. She plans on annihilating this universe. Kitty Pryde has brought together an unconventional group of warriors. While they may not always play on the team, none of them wish to have their world destroyed. Alright, I'm so glad to have you guys join me. Let's take a look at what we are putting up with today. So we've got build an army of annihilation, 9 twists, 10 annihilation wave in the KO pile. When a twist happens, we KO all annihilation henchmen from each player's victory piles, then stack this twist next to the scheme. Then for each twist in the stack, put an annihilation wave henchman from the KO pile next to the mastermind. We can fight those. If at any point there are 10 total henchmen next to the mastermind, we lose. Now, Madelyne Pryor has 10 attack, but she can have goblin or demon goblin bystanders stacked next to her. They have 2 attack each, and you can't fight her while there's any demon goblins there. On a strike, she puts 4, and if there were already any, she gives out a wound. So we're going to be fighting the city, the mastermind, demon goblins next to the mastermind, and annihilation wave next to the scheme. So this will be a very interesting game, to say the least. Alright, so I've already kind of give everything a shuffle, so let's take a look at our starting HQ. We've got Thanos Transdimensional Overlord, Captain Marvel's Supersonic Flight, Apocalyptic Kitty Pryde, Infiltrate the HQ, Old Man Logan Rage Out, and another Old Man Logan Rage Out. Oh, I just realized that everything's shifted to the left. Or to the right. There we go. Much better. Let's go a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. All right. Alpha's going to be starting us, so Bravo's first hand will end up being that usual 4 and 2. And Alpha also 4 and 2. Okay, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. First turn is a Master Strike. So just as a quick recap, Madelyne Pryor captures 4 demon goblin bystanders. And it doesn't say that they're face down, so they can be face up. And then, according to some rules I read somewhere, because of that, I can pick which ones I fight. So she's got a paramedic, a radiation scientist, and 2 regular bystanders. So each of these are worth 2 attack, and I rescue them when I fight them. What a way to start us off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 attack. What we're going to do is we're going to spend 2 attack to take one of these regular bystanders. And for 4, we're going to take Supersonic Flight. Oh, got Thanos' rare Utter Annihilation. One of the interesting things about Thanos is he's all about KOing bystanders. So he's got a very interesting mechanic. Alright, got our other 4 and 2 for Alpha. Bravo's turn. Scheme Twist. Our first Scheme Twist. So that puts 1 Annihilation M.O.D.O.K. I know you guys can't see it, but it's going to be next to the scheme over here. Or what I can also do, I'll do this. While they're there, won't be able to see Madelyne, and we will be able to see the M.O.D.O.K.S. Okay, so Bravo's got 2 and 4, so we'll go ahead and take Infiltrate the HQ for 3. And we will take a regular Bystander for 2. Bravo's also got their second 4 and 2 hand going. And it is Alpha's turn. Another Master Strike. Alright, so we add 4 more, and because there were already some, each player gains a wound. Just realized that I've got it really quiet this time around compared to last time where I had some music playing. Let me go ahead and set that up real quick. Okay, I didn't save it as a playlist, so I'm going to do it this way. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn the volume up a little bit this time. I noticed last time it was kind of quiet. Okay. If it's too loud, let me know in the comments and I can try to get a better volume on it next time. Actually, that seems a little loud to me. Okay, hopefully that's decent. Alright, so now we are up to 6 demon goblins. Alright, and it is currently Alpha's turn. Oh, I never actually added the goblins. 2, 3, 4. So we've got draw a card, public, or a news reporter lets us draw a card, public speaker gives us an extra recruit. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually jump over and we're going to specifically fight the public speaker to give us 1 extra recruit so that we have 5 recruit this turn. And we're going to use that 5 recruit to fight, or to take Marvelous Strength, Captain Marvel. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Bravo's turn. We've got Ghost Racers. So Ghost Racers have 2 big things going on here. They've got Rise of the Living Dead, which means when they come out, if the top card of your victory pile has the words Rise of the Living Dead, it enters the city. Then it also activates again, so it's a chain effect until it reaches no cards in either victory pile that have that word. So if you're not careful, the city can flood. Then you have to reveal a covert hero or KO a hero with an attack icon. So this turn, we've only got our 2 and 4 going again. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and fight this news reporter goblin and draw a card and see if we can draw one more recruit to do similar to what we did last turn on Alpha's turn. So if I can get one more recruit, I can grab Transdimensional Overlord from Thanos. Nice, perfect. All right, so we've got 5 recruit now. We're going to take Transdimensional Overlord. Okay. Now it is Alpha's turn. We've got Inferno Nightcrawler. When we fight him, up to 2 cards that have recruit icons gain teleport this turn. And I've got 3, 4, 5 attack. No trigger on Marvelous Strength right now. 5 attack, 2 recruit. So what we're going to go ahead and do... tough choice. We're going to fight this paramedic for 2 attack. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on. Don't do that yet. First, we're going to fight the Ghost Racer for 3. Now, I do not have a Covert Hero, so we're going to KO one of my agents. And then we'll fight this paramedic for the other 2 and KO this wound. But now we have covered up the Rise of the Living Dead. So that zombie is going to stay dead. And then I only have 2 recruit. I can go for Web Slinger if I want, but I think I'm going to leave that there and just grab a sidekick. Just realized I never swapped that to 2. All right. Oops. Bravo's turn. All right, we've got Ultimate Thor. Ultimate Thor is interesting because he's got 7 attack, but when we fight him, we gain him as a hero. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 recruit and 2 attack. So we will spend that 2 attack to go ahead and fight this radiation scientist. And we will KO one of our agents for 3 recruit. We're going to do the same thing. And actually, you know what? I'm going to grab some more recruit on this side. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of recruit for next turn. Alpha's turn. Our second Scheme Twist. So that is 2 more Annihilation Wave coming into play. Puts us at 3. Gonna have to be careful here. Start fighting those when I can. Alright, let's see what I've got. 2 attack, 3 recruits, and Supersonic Flight, which gives me 1 more attack, and I draw a card. So I have 4 recruit and 3 attack. Okay, let's go ahead and start recording this here. 4 recruit, 3 attack. So we're going to go ahead and for 3 attack, we're going to fight one of these M.O.D.O.K.S. Fight, and you may KO a hero from your discard or the HQ. So you don't get a choice, have to pick one or the other. And then if that hero that you KO'd had a recruit icon, you get +1 recruit. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of an agent. So I get 1 more recruit. So I have 5 recruit. Then we're going to go ahead and take this Disrupt Circuits, get +1 attack for each tech hero in the HQ. And it'll give me a covert trigger for some of those Ghost Racers later down the road. And I haven't been updating that. We're down to 2 of those. Alright, Bravo's turn. Speaking of Ghost Racers, Rise of the Living Dead, luckily, top card of both is not, so we don't have to worry about that. So Bravo, let's see, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Infiltrate the HQ lets us put a hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck, and the hero that replaces it costs 1 less this turn. So we're going to take this Rage out, and we're going to put it on the bottom. And this card costs 1 less if I want it. So this only costs 2 if I decide to go for it, which I think I will. I don't think I actually want that right now. I kind of want to save that for the other side. So we're going to take a Disrupt Circuits over here for 5. Oops. Leaving me with 2 left. And then, you know, we'll go ahead and take that Web Slinger that I was avoiding. Alright. Alpha's turn. Master Strike didn't quite get rid of all the goblins, so we both gain another wound. And she gains 4 more, putting her back at 6 again. Now we've got another Paramedic and 3 more regular. Oh, I never drew new cards for Alpha. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Bravo, same thing. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So Alpha's turn only has 1 attack and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. We'll go ahead and take this transdimensional overlord on this side. Alright. Bravo's turn. Another Ghost Racers. Still none on top. Bravo's got 1, 2, 3. And then Transdimensional Overlord. I may KO a bystander from my victory pile. If I do, he gains... I'm going to go ahead and do that. I get an extra 2 attack. So that's going to put me at 7 total. And then I have 2 recruit. So I think, you know what? I changed my mind. I think I am going to still kind of work with some of the Thanos over here, because I can just work with pure strength on the other side. And I think that'll be okay. So what we're going to do here, for 3 attack. Debating. Yeah, okay. For 3 attack, we will fight one of the M.O.D.O.K.S. Oh, got a moth in here. Thought I got rid of it earlier, but apparently not. Alright, with this M.O.D.O.K., I'm going to KO a bystander, or not a bystander, a agent from my discard pile. So that's going to put me at a total of 3 recruit. And then for 4 attack, I totally did that backwards again. Let's backtrack just a little bit while I still can. So first, fight the Ghost Racers. Unfortunately, I don't have a covert, so we're going to get rid of one of these guys. Then I'll fight the M.O.D.O.K. to cover that Ghost Racer up for now. And then I have a total of 1 attack left, can't do anything there. And for 3 recruit, we're going to take Revel in Destruction. There's that 7 I needed last turn when I had 7 total. 1, 2, 3. Demon goblins are running rampant over here. 4, 5, 6. Alright. Alpha's turn. We've got an ultimate wasp. When we fight her, we gain her. Alpha is going to start by playing a sidekick. Sidekick, we draw 2 cards and we put the sidekick back. 1, 2. Then we're going to go ahead and play Supersonic Flight. 1 attack and we draw a card. Just got our wound. 2, 3, 4 attack. And then got disrupt circuits, +1 for every tech in the HQ. There are none, so it's just 2 more. And then we've got marvelous strength. If I've played a strength card, which I have, I get +1 for every other strength I've played, so that's just an extra 1. But that does put me at 4 there, so I have 10 total attack right now. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, for 3, I'm going to fight these Ghost Racers, and I have a covert, so I do not have to KO any heroes. So that's 3. Drops me down to 7. We'll go ahead and fight this paramedic for 2. Leaving me at 5. And I can KO this wound. And then we're going to fight this M.O.D.O.K. over here for 3 more, leaving me at only 2 attack. And I don't have any heroes in my discard, so I can't KO any there. So we're going to KO this Absorb Energies here. And because it had a recruit icon, I gain 1 recruit. And then with this agent, I have a total of 2 recruit. And we're going to take this Leaping Spider. Looks like we got mostly recruit coming up next turn after that big attack turn. Bravo's turn. Ultimate Captain America. We have 1, 2 attack, and 4 recruit. For 2 attack, we'll go ahead and take a Bystander. And for 4 recruit, I really want to leave this Marvel team up for the other side. So we're going to go ahead and take a new recruit over here. Alright, we got some attack coming up next turn. Alpha's turn. We got a Ghost Racer. Let's see where we are as far as both victory piles are covered. Alright. How many Bystanders are we down to? 4. Alright. I only have 1 attack, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go ahead and take another Marvelous Strength. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bravo's turn. Scheme Twist. So that is our 3rd twist, which means, first of all, just as a quick reminder, we take all of the ones out of any victory piles. That's 2 from Alpha, 1 from Bravo, and then 3 enter because it is our 3rd twist. Alright, so Bravo is going to, first of all, KO another bystander to have 4 attack. Five. And then we're going to play Revel in Destruction. Because I already played one of the Cabal, we're going to KO a bystander from the bystander stack, just a regular one. And then for every 3 bystanders KO'd, which there's exactly 3, we get 1 extra recruit. So that gives me 1 more. So that's 3, 4, 5 total recruit right now. What we're going to go ahead and do here for 5 attack, we're going to go ahead and fight Ultimate Wasp and gain her. And for 5 recruit, we'll take another Disrupt Circuits. And that is it for this turn. Okay. Alpha's turn. Bystander captured by these Ghost Racers. Let's see. Alpha's going to start with a Transdimensional Overlord. And like Bravo, we'll go ahead and KO a regular bystander over here. So we have 4 attack. And then we're going to play Marvelous Strength because I played 1 Strength Hero. That is also at 4, so that puts us at 8 attack. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. So what we're going to do here for 8 attack, I don't want to fight the Ghost Racers because I don't have an instinct. I think I'm going to spend 6 to fight Ultimate Captain America and gain him. And then I will spend 2 more to fight one of these last couple of goblins. There's 3 left over here for now. And then for recruit, let's take a Marvel team up for 2 and another Marvel team up for 2. Whoops. Okay. Bravos. Oh, here, let me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Bravo's turn. Another Ghost Racers. So, because that one M.O.D.O.K. was taken back, this Ghost Racer is open, so it comes back. Alright. So we've got Web Slinger. 2 attack, usable only for the Mastermind or villains on the rooftop or bridge. Then I look at the top part of my deck, and if it costs 2 or less, I draw it. So I don't have a deck, so let me go ahead and shuffle real quick. It technically costs 2 less because that's 0. Then I've got Infiltrate the HQ. We're going to go ahead and drop this Rage out again. This costs 1 less this turn if I want it. Oh, so it's 2 and 2. Okay. 3, 4. No tech in the HQ, so we're just at the 4. And 3, 4, 5 on this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fight the rooftops. I do have a covert, so I don't have to KO anything. And we're going to put the bystander on top so it doesn't come back this time. And then for 5 recruit, we'll go ahead and take Last Survivor for 3. 2 left. We'll go ahead and take a new recruit. Gotta be careful about these Annihilation wave. I've been leaving them alone for a while, focusing on the city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alpha's turn. Inferno Nightcrawler. Alright. So Alpha. We're going to play Disrupt Circuits. It's just at the 2 this time. Might help if I stop recruiting the tech heroes. Then we're going to play Marvelous Strength for 3 attacks. That's 5. Then we're going to play Leaping Spider. I look at the top card of my deck. If it costs 2 or less, I draw it. I do. Then because I played a Strength hero, I get an extra 2 attack. So that puts me at 7, 8, 9, and 2 recruit. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to fight a Ghost Racer for 3. I do have a covert. And then we will fight this other Ghost Racer for 3. Or do I want to fight a M.O.D.O.K.S? I'm going to backtrack a little bit here, actually. I don't want to fight those, now that I think about it. Okay, so I have 9. For 3, I'm going to fight a M.O.D.O.K. And this time, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of... Oh, I don't know, I was going to get rid of one of my attack from my discard, but I don't have any, so we'll get rid of an agent. It gives me an extra recruit, but I don't think I'm going to use it this turn. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to fight Inferno Nightcrawler for 4, leaving me with 2 left, and then I'm going to teleport both of these guys to my next hand. And then for that 2, I'll take out a Goblin. So I got 1 from each area. All right. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6, and the 2 teleported agents. All right, Bravo's turn. Another ultimate captain. So we're gonna go Disrupt Circuits for 2 attack. Transdimensional Overlord for 2, and we will KO our news reporter for an extra 2, so that's going to put us at 6, 7. Revel in Destruction, we KO Bystander from the Bystander stack. This time it was Public Speaker. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I forgot I KO'd one on Alpha's side, so that's an extra 2 recruit there. So that is 4, 5, 6. All right. So what we're going to go ahead and do for 3. Yeah. 3, we're going to fight M.O.D.O.K. Ooh, I like this idea. Might end up in an escape, but it's all right. So we're going to KO this agent. It gives us 1 more recruit. And then we're going to fight 1 more M.O.D.O.K. And this time, we're going to KO Absorb Energies. That gives me 1 more recruit, putting me at 8. And we're going to take Utter Annihilation, which is a super fantastic card. And we're down to no more Annihilation Wave. And that is it. Kind of open for a Master Strike or a Scheme Twist this turn. Alpha's turn. And I have asked and received. Did not get rid of all the goblins, so we get 2 more wounds going out. And we're back up to 6 goblins. Haven't been able to hit Madelyne Pryor because of that, but no escapes yet, so that's nice. So let's start with a Supersonic Flight. 1 attack, draw a card. Moving this all over the place. Okay. Then Transdimensional Overlord. I am going to KO a Public Speaker for an extra 2 attack. Marvelous Strength. I've played 2 Strength Heroes, so that's 5 more attack, putting it 10, 11, 12. And then 4 Recruit. So what we're going to go ahead and do here, for 3, we will fight a Ghost Racer. I do not have a Covert, so we're going to get rid of this guy. 3 more, we're going to fight another Ghost Racer. Still no Covert, so we're going to get rid of this one with an attack symbol. And then, oh, I never put more over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so we got a Banker, an Engineer, and 2 regulars. What I'm going to go ahead and do here is I have 6 left. I'm going to fight 3 of these guys. I'll fight the Engineer for 2. Engineer says look at the top card of your deck that costs 0, KO it. It does not. Let's fight 2 regulars and leave the Banker for a more useful time. It's 3, and then I have 4 Recruit. We will take 1 Sidekick. Oh, that's going to be a good turn. Alright. Bravo's turn. We've got Inferno Darkchild. When you fight it, you can look at the top card of your deck and either KO it or teleport it. We're going to start with a new Recruit and draw a card, 1 attack. And goes away. 2, 3, 4 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4 Recruit. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to fight Inferno Nightcrawler and teleport 2 of these guys. And then for 2 Recruit, I'm going to take a Sidekick. 1. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus my 2 teleports. Alright. Alpha's turn here. Inferno Cyclops. Inferno Cyclops captures a bystander. If he escapes, he gives his bystander to the Mastermind. Alright, so let's start with Disrupt Circuits. This turn, yeah, no, that's it. It's actually gets +1 because there is a tech. So that puts me at 3. We're going to play Marvel Team Up. I gain a Sidekick, and then I look at the top card of my deck. If it costs 2 or less, I draw it. I do. We're going to do that a second time with another Marvel Team Up. Top card, I get it. We're going to play Leaping Spider. I get into attack because I've played the Strength Hero, top card of my deck. It does not cost 2 or less. However, now I have Marvelous Strength. I have 1, 2, 3. So Marvelous Strength is at 6 on its own, putting me at 11 attack this turn. 12, 13, and only 1 recruit. So let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead. We're going to take out 2 of these for 4. Put me at 9. And we're going to fight Ultimate Thor and gain him for 7. And you know what? That actually leaves me with 2. We'll go ahead and fight the Banker. Can't really use its effect. Gives me an extra 2 recruit for the bank, but I can't really use it this turn. That's alright. We just don't want to waste that recruit there. So there are, or that attack, I mean, there are no goblins left. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Bravo's turn. Scheme Twist. All killed M.O.D.O.K.S go back. And then 4 enter. All right. Bravo is going to start with a new recruit, 1 attack, draw a card. Goes away. Let's infiltrate the HQ. We'll go ahead and put this absorb energies on the bottom. And we've got another infiltrate the HQ, and this is cost 2 this turn if I like. But the nice part is, now when I play Disrupt Circuits is at 4 attack. We're going to play Web Slinger, 2 attack for the Mastermind, Bridge, or Rooftops, and then I look at the top card. If it costs 2 or less, I draw it. It does not. One more attack puts me at 7. And then 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to go ahead and recruit Untouchable for 7. And then we're gonna, oh, I can only kill 1 if I do that. So here's the thing. Web Slinger is only gonna give me for the Mastermind, Bridge, or Rooftops. So if I take that out of the equation, I only have 5, which means I can only kill 1 of these. So to make the most use of it, I'm gonna go ahead and fight Ultimate Captain America. Hopefully that twist doesn't come out right away, because that's gonna make it a little rough. Alpha's turn. I knew it. 5 more. So here's the danger. I'm at 9 Annihilation Wave right now. Which means if I don't kill the next twist, 6 will come out. So I have to have only 3 left by then. So let's see what I can do. Let's start with a Sidekick and draw 2 cards. Go for a new recruit. 1 more. I want attack and draw 1 more card. We'll go with another new recruit. Draw another card. We're going to play Marvel Team Up, gain a sidekick, and then top card my deck. It does not cost 2 or less. If I played that the other way around, I would have gotten it. And then we're going to play Ultimate Captain America. Get 1 attack for each color or class. Color. So I have 1, 2, and 3. So he's at 3 attack. And Marvelous Strength, 1, 2. So it's at 5 attack. Putting it at 10. And then a total of 3 recruit. Alright. 3. And I will KO Revel in Destruction to get 1 recruit, so I have 4. And then 6. Unfortunately, I can only kill one of those if I want another recruit. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Last Survivor. And then 9 leaves me with 1 attack. We'll go ahead and get rid of Loner. And I have 4 recruits. I'm going to go ahead and take this Supersonic Flight. Alright, let's pray that this next card is not a twist that I lose on. And it is. Dang it. So, I have to add 6 more. That puts me at the 10, and I lose. Man, worst part about this scheme is literally that you can lose in 3 twists if you're not careful. I would have had enough to take out at least 2 more, if not more than that. Dang it. Well, looks like the Goblin Queen's army wins. A lot of micromanagement here. Let's see how we did points-wise. Alpha scored 1. Oh, actually, technically with the twists, all of those are taken away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points for Alpha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points for Bravo. No escapes. 6 twists played. We scored a total of 3 points for this game, guys. Doesn't help that the ultimates all go to your deck and don't give you points. But yeah, that was... I thought I was going to do better than that. Well, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and you have a wonderful rest of your day.